Good morning, everybody. Today I would like to inform everybody the proper techniques to hand washing, as well as discussing how important it is to routinely wash your hands in certain situations. Um, as most of you know, this flu season has really taken a hard hit on the country itself, and chances are you or a loved one or someone close to you has had the flu, and it is very serious. Washing your hands is a great way to help prevent the spread of infection and germs. And I know a lot of you think it probably sounds silly, like you already know how to wash your hands, but truth is, according to NBC News, only 95% of individuals wash their hands correctly using the proper technique, which means only 5% of individuals actually wash their hands correctly. So that number could definitely be improved if we all, know and practice how to wash our hands correctly. And astonishingly enough, I found, according to the CDC website, that routinely washing your hands can prevent 1 million deaths a year. That is such a significant number. I mean, the thought of that many lives being saved just from washing your hands is crazy to me. So that's something to keep in the back of your minds. So let's take a look at the proper techniques for washing your hands. I found this very nice form online. The steps are very thorough, which I like. Step 0 is actually just wetting your hands with water, preferably warm water. And getting your hands wet first actually does get some germs off prior to applying soap. So step 1 would be applying soap to your hands, and a good amount too. And then you want to start, step 3, rub your hands palm to palm, and this will work on getting off any germs, on that part of your skin, rubbing it. Step 3, right palm over left dorsum with interlaced fingers and vice versa. So you really want to just interlock your fingers, step 3 and 4, kind of forward and backwards, really getting in between your fingers. And then you really, step 5, interlocking your fingers really gets underneath your nails, which can carry a lot of germs and underneath, and it's very important to make sure that you get your nails as well. Step 6 is, rubbing your left and right thumb and vice versa, just getting in between your thumb and your other fingers. And then step 7 is rotational rubbing backwards and forwards with clasped fingers of right hand and left palm, vice versa. And step 8, rinse your hands with water. And also, while I was in nursing school, they highly recommend that you wash your hands pointing your hands downwards, because and it makes sense, it's washing the germs downwards into the sink. Step 9, dry thoroughly with a single-use towel. And this step 10 is very important. You want to turn off the faucet with the towel that you're using, because there are so many germs in your sink. It is insane. And then 11, your hands are clean and safe. It is also very important to wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. Most people, you probably learned this as a child too, to just sing happy birthday nice and slow, and that will get you to your 20 seconds of time to wash your hands correctly. Also, some of you may be thinking to yourself, oh, like, what about hand sanitizer? Hand sanitizer is great backup when you don't have soap and water. It's great to carry in your purse. It's great to, when you're out and about and you can't wash your hands, or how many times have you gone to the restroom and there's absolutely no soap and you're kind of like, oh my God, I'm panicking because I want to wash my hands before I leave the bathroom. So always carry hand sanitizer, but this shouldn't be a main form of washing your hands because, the hand sanitizer does have alcohol in it. Most of them do, and it can be very drying to your hands, and washing with soap and water is best. But just follow the hand sanitizer package instructions to make sure that you're using the hand sanitizer correctly. And lastly, I wanted to just give everyone some examples of when to make sure you wash your hands. You want to make sure you wash your hands before, during, and after preparing food. This is very important. How many times have people gone to the bathroom and then just touched food? You also want to wash your hands before you eat. After, for caring for anyone who's been sick, you want to wash your hands after you've had a runny nose, you blow your nose, you've coughed or sneezed into your hands. Anytime you deal with a cut or a wound, you want to make sure you wash your hands before and after. Obviously, after you use the bathroom, changing children's diapers, touching any animals is always a safe practice to wash your hands. And last but not least, always make sure that you wash your hands after you're touching garbage or taking out the garbage. And that is it. I really hope that all of you have a better understanding of the proper techniques to wash your hands, and that everyone thinks twice next time they feel they're in a situation where they should wash their hands. And it not only protects you, but it also protects your loved ones. Thank you.